Go.
Hello, TikTok. We just wanted to thank you for 56 million views and 7.9 million likes. Um, we just wanted to give you the quick background story on how this horny dog got to where he got to and the blessing he's been in our life. There's a little bit more to the video than you would imagine. And there's some people along the way that really helped us. So when we first got Winnie, we had suffered a loss of our pit bull, Spanky, who we love very much. He had a heart attack. And we took him to the vet and we had to put him down. And we tried to buy a dog everywhere and we couldn't get one. Like all the breeders wouldn't return our calls, or it just did not work out. And we were distraught when we lost Spanky. He was a really wonderful dog to us. And so I talked to my nephew-in-law and I told him we're looking for a bulldog. And his brother was a breeder of bulldogs. His brother's Chris Chick, and he operates Maryland's Pride English Bulldogs. You can follow them on Facebook. And they had suffered a loss too of one of their dogs, and they took it very hard. And they had stopped breeding for a little while, and then COVID-19 happened. But one of the dogs that he bred was Winston here. And Winston was sold to a family, to Tina Domini and their family. And Winston is a very alpha dog. And he was biting the family and doing a bunch of other bad things he wasn't supposed to do. And my family rehabilitates dogs. We're very good at that. All of our dogs have been rescue dogs. So I knew what Winston needed. And I'm a cop in DC. I'm a lieutenant. I've been on the department for 16 and a half years. And it's been a really rough 2 years for me, with the riots and everything else that's been going on with DC and January 6th and all the things my officers had to deal with. And I was hurting from the loss of my dog, and I was just hurting in general. And, you know, it just worked out. So I called Tim and said, Tim, I want a dog. I just can't find one. I'm looking for a bulldog. Is your brother selling them anymore? And he said, no. So Tina reached out to, she reached out to Chris and let him know that she had to give up Winston, unfortunately. So Chris called my nephew-in-law, Tim, and his wife, Noelle, and Chris's girlfriend, Lisa Weber, arranged everything between Tina and us. And I got a text message from Tina, and she's just a wonderful lady. She's a hardworking nurse, just a good person, loves her family, loves her kids. And she wanted to do the right thing by Winston. So we talked that night and we adopted Winston immediately. I said, I'll pick him up right away. We met in the Arby's parking lot, and Winston came and sat right in front of me, and we've been best friends ever since. And his favorite thing in the world is to get into that truck and go on rides. I mean, he, besides the humping, besides the humping of the steering wheel, he loves to go for a ride, just like I do. Every day we go to Starbucks, we get a puppuccino, or on my days off, and it's the greatest thing in the world to him. Then we go to Home Depot, and everybody pets him, and everybody loves him. And so that's how we got where we got. So I'm glad that you all love him. I was watching the duets and seeing how hard you all were laughing. I never thought that this would be anything when we posted it. I never thought in a million years we would get 56 million views or 7.9 million likes. But I'm glad that Winston could bring some joy to your life the way that he brought joy to my life. And I just wanted to give a special thanks to Chris Chick, Lisa Weber, Tim, and Noelle Chick, and Tina Domini. You guys have really put a big blessing in my life, and you guys have brought some joy to the world by getting me Winston, and he's just an amazing dog. And this is just the beginning. You know, you think that's funny. This dog does hilarious stuff all the time. So we're not gonna post like every day and like be corny and try to get a million likes every day. But he does really funny stuff, and he's just a really good dog. So I just wanted you to know the best is yet to come. But I am gonna ask a favor of you all, because the way the algorithms work with TikTok and everything else, we need you to follow us. So if you can, like our post, follow us, and it'll help us reach more people. And we need some outfits. He's gonna get I forgot what uniforms I'm gonna get him a suit, and I'm gonna get him a uniform, MPD uniform. So I mean, he's really cute. So I can't wait to see him in it. But long story short, we're just very thankful to everybody. You guys' videos, your duets, and your comments are hilarious. Like, I was laughing. I couldn't stop watching the video when it first came out. But you guys have made even funnier videos out of it too. So I'm glad, you know, my crazy dog humping the steering wheel made you laugh. And I hope it brought a little joy. You know, sometimes life can be very tough. But again, this dog he means the world to me. He's a wonderful dog, and I love him. And I hope he brought you some joy too. I hope, you know, I love him the way he loves that steering wheel. And I hope you all love him that much too. And the best is yet to come. Thank you.